Revenue coins. The world first revenue token. How much will revenue coins cost in the future? Future RBC value depends on the market factor. However, from December 2021, new companies entering the revenue capital ecosystem will be obligated to purchase tokens from exchanges and burn revenue coins. This means that the token redemption mechanisms will allow the revenue coin to be liquidated or benefit from the price increase. In this case, it should be noticed that since the supply of revenue money is systematically limited, the value of the cryptocurrency and therefore its price will increase. Can I exchange coin for service? Is correct. Revenue coins is a functional token that can be used to pay for the service of partner companies. Revenue coins RBC holders funds high-tech company to scale. The staff that receive the funding allocate up to 10% of the revenue toward the systematic purchase of RBCs from the market, reducing the supply and increasing the value. What kind of token in the revenue coin? Revenue coins is created as a utility token based on our expertise and legal opinion. RBC is deemed to be RBC is a token that gives access to service provided by Revenue Capital LLC and the companies of the revenue ecosystem. The main idea behind RBC token is that holders will use it to buy and acquire ecosystem service. Revenue in the forms of a utility token gives its holder the ability to participate in the ecosystem. The token will have a payment function as an internal means of payment accepted by the issuer inside the revenue capital ecosystem. The RBC token does not grant any explicit right to receive any cash flow from corporate operation and does not establish any corporate rights for token holders. The token does not represent any shares and any other participation rights and does not grant any rights to the issuer's assets or its dividends. According to the regulations of the member states of the European Union, the token is a utility token and not a security token, in which case revenue capital has the appropriate legal opinion. Should future regulatory changes require additional license, revenue capital has the resource, capital, knowledge, experience to acquire them. What is the procedure for selecting new projects in the revenue capital ecosystem? Revenue capital representative and advisor recommend a group of potential projects for investment consideration. These projects will be put to a vote by token holders. Their vote weight will be proportional to the number of tokens held. Projects to be funded will be selected after counting all the votes. What kind of token is the revenue coin? Revenue coins is created as a utility token based on our expertise and legal opinion. RBC is deemed to be RBC is a token that gives access to service provided by Revenue Capital LLC and the companies of the revenue ecosystem. The main idea behind RVC token is that holders will use it to buy or acquire ecosystem service. Revenue in the form of a utility token give its holder the ability to participate in the ecosystem. The token will have a payment, for instance, as an internal means of payment accepted by the issuer inside the revenue capital ecosystem. The RVC token does not grant any explicit rights to receive any cash flow from corporate operations and does not establish any corporate rights for token holders. The token does not represent any share or any other participation rights and does not grant any right to the issuer's assets or its dividends. According to the regulations of a member state of the European Union, the token is a utility token and not a security token, in which case revenue capital has the appropriate legal opinion. Should future regulatory changes require additional license, revenue capital has the resources, capital, knowledge, experience to acquire them.